Sergei Pavlovich is fighting Waldo Cortes-Acosta in August. Now, who's going to win this fight? Well, first of all, who's going to win this fight? Let's take a look at their latest performances, in which Sergei Pavlovich fought Alexander Volkov, in which Alexander Volkov started off great, took control of the whole entire fight, completely outlanded Sergei Pavlovich, and Alexander Volkov won by decision.
Alexander Drago!
And after this, Sergei Pavlovich went on to fight Jairzinho Rozenstruik, in which both started out very slow until Sergei Pavlovich dropped Jairzinho Rozenstruik in round 2. But after this, there was no action at all, but Sergei Pavlovich won by decision. Now let's take a look at Waldo Cortes-Acosta's latest performances, in which he fought Ryan Spann, in which Waldo dropped and put a lot of punishment on Ryan Spann, and the rest seen enough and stopped the fight in round 2. And after this, Waldo Cortes-Acosta went on to fight Sergei Spivak, in which Sergei Spivak started off very fast until Waldo Cortes-Acosta picked it up, landed some great shots and kicks, completely outlanded Sergei Spivak, and Waldo Cortes-Acosta won by decision.
Waldo! Salsa boy!
Now, right away, let me just talk shit about both fighters because both fighters deserve it, since both men have been performing like shit. It's as if they don't want to be recognized and don't want to fight for the belt, because if you look at Sergei Pavlovich, it showed us that if he can't close the distance and let his hands go, then he can't get anything significant going, and he's not a threat whatsoever. And if you look at Waldo Cortes-Acosta, he's just a boring-ass heavyweight who offers nothing special. So the truth is that both of these fighters ain't shit compared to guys like Jailton Almeida, Alexander Volkov, Cyril Gane, and obviously Tom Aspinall. But anyways, if we take a look at both men, we see that Sergei Pavlovich stands with a record of 19 wins with 15 knockouts, and he has 3 losses, and he has a lot more high-level experience than Waldo Cortes-Acosta. And if you look at Waldo, he stands with a record of 14 wins with 6 knockouts, and he only has 1 loss. But now when talking about how this fight can go, I better see Sergei Pavlovich go for the knockout. He can't stay too patient, because if he does, he's going to allow Waldo Cortes-Acosta to outland him from range. And if we see throughout the whole entire fight that Sergei is struggling to get anything significant going and land anything big on Waldo Cortes-Acosta, then he could end up losing by decision. So in the end, Sergei Pavlovich needs to look hungry in order to have success in this fight. And if he actually looks like he wants to go for the knockout, then I got Sergei Pavlovich winning this fight, because his boxing is very good, and when he lets his hands go, his speed and power can put anyone down and knock anyone out. So once again, I got Sergei Pavlovich winning this fight, and it will be an embarrassment and a disgrace to see Waldo Cortes-Acosta beat Sergei Pavlovich, as he will take his place in the top 3.